Do you guys have anything on your bucket list that doesn't, like, end your life?
Yes, skydiving. I would love to go skydiving.
It's also
30,000 feet of glory.
I just realized
falling with style.
everything on a bucket list pretty much is something that could probably kill you, so maybe that's why it's on the list.
I do have one more thing on my bucket list, and this is for real. Performing a grand heist. But I would not want to do it like these jokers did that we found out about. Steve-O.
I think it's safe to say that pretty much every dude since the history of man has always thought the perfect bucket list. Number one, the heist.
The heist.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. If somebody asked you a question and they said, if you could do one thing that's considered wrong, but it had no negative consequences, what would be more fun than a grand heist?
Exactly. But with the grand heist, you have to pick a solid team. Like for me, I would probably pick like Sam Elliott, Patrick Stewart, Burt Reynolds. All solid people you can trust.
They're all old.
Okay, what?
They are all close to death.
Why would you pick them?
Because they're all slower
Who
than
was the
me,
second guy?
and I'm going to be the last one to get away. Patrick Stewart.
He's dead.
No, Patrick
Sources
Stewart
are
is
confirming for me
very
right
much
now that
alive.
he is dead. Hang on.
No, Professor X,
Hang on.
he's
I'm
alive.
using my ears to.
Dude.
Okay, he's not dead yet. But
I've got a
close.
telepath in the mix, all right? I've got a cowboy with Sam Elliott, and Burt Reynolds is already the bandit. I've got a solid team for a heist.
I feel like he's got bad ideas.
Here's what not to do when planning a heist, okay? You don't want to pick a place like, say, the Golden Arches. McDonald's. McDonald's is notorious for their name, the Golden Arches, but that does not mean there is literally any gold nuggets, just chicken nuggets.
Think
in their
about it, though.
establishment. What?
Think about how much money rolls through McDonald's every day.
That's true.
There's a lot of cash in there.
So here's the thing. A couple guys in France were thinking, oh, we going to rob the McDonald's? We what? That's my French voice.
Racism.
No, what racism?
Go
That's
ahead.
how the French people talk. Gosh. So it's like, I would like a Royale with cheese.
Stereotyping.
There's no what? The Royale with cheese. I saw Pulp Fiction. I
Hey, man.
obviously know Royale with cheeses are
Hey.
in France.
Pardon me is all you need to say.
No, it's a pardonnez-moi, monsieur.
Stupid.
I don't know French at all.
Pardonnez-moi,
I
monsieur.
didn't grow up in French.
Bon chéri.
I grew up in America. How am I supposed to know how they speak in French?
In French?
I wanna read it,
Anyways,
but I'm not.
that's obviously not the point. The point is, these two jokers decided they were gonna rob a McDonald's. They go in there, guns blazing. They say, "We want all your Royale with cheese and all of your monies," and they get $2,200. Here's what they didn't know at the time: America will always come back to get you, Donald Trump. Also, G.I. Joe.
I don't think that's the best representation.
Maybe not. However, at the time, there were actually 11 of the 40 patrons in the establishment, special forces. And
US
so these,
Special
these 11 U.S. Special Forces, G.I. Joe, they had roadblock.
Let me take this.
Take it. Take it, Dex.
Here's what happens.
Yeah.
These guys, these special forces guys, they're just hanging out at the table, eating their Big Macs, their Royale with cheese, their chicken nuggets, their fries.
Sandwich.
Man, their BLTs.
I'm hungry right now.
Gosh, they're chicken salad
Killing me.
Orientals.
Wait,
Gosh.
Chicken salad Oriental.
Oh.
They're special forces.
You're really-
all right?
you're hungry.
Chicken salad. Nobody eats
Did you
that.
just want to talk so you could talk about all the items on the McDonald's menu?
No.
Are you sure?
So the guys are hanging out, right? I mean, they got guns. They have
Training.
nunchucks.
They have other guns.
Nunchucks.
Heck yeah, they got bow staffs. They have crossbows.
They're not the Ninja Turtles. They're G.I. Joe.
feel like you're-
Completely different show.
They
Mixing a
wait
lot of genres.
until the French guys leave.
So
then
it's
they
not to harm
decide-
anybody else in the
Exactly, because there was
establishment.
like 40 people in the restaurant at this time.
Yeah.
They wait until everybody leaves, and then they get up and they go after it.
That's great.
So what happens next is these dudes run outside, and the two French guys are like, "We made out like bandits, huh?" Because they were bandits. I'm waiting for the high five.
They don't do that in France.
They don't high five in front. Thanks, buddy. So they get outside and they're thinking, we made our big getaway. Only 11 special forces, G.I. Joe. They come running outside. Roadblock, boom, sets up perimeter. Scarlet James
Take it
jumping
next.
up.
Man.
What? I literally just started telling
One
the
of the
story.
French guys goes, "Oh, I'll shoot you!"
Okay,
Take it,
thank
Steve-O.
you. My French impression
Never.
was way better than that.
Never.
You are fired from French impressions. So the French guy goes, "We're not
Take it,
going-
Dex.
Oh, we're gonna get you!
Okay.
What?
So like a weird fat kid on a playground. Take it, Steve-O!
Okay, so the French guys are trying to make their getaway, and the 11 U.S. Special Forces are like, this is not your day, buddy. One of them gets tackled, taken to the ground, and the other one's like, I'm not going without a fight. And he pulls a gun on the 11 Special Forces dudes, and before he can do anything, waka-ka, takes one in the stomach. They shot him. They shot him in the stomach.
But skillfully.
Yeah,
Not
skillfully.
to kill him. Just
Yeah, dude.
He's fine.
So,
he's at the hospital.
shout out to the 29 patrons in the establishment. They literally just got to see the coolest movie of all time, and it was real life.
USA.
USA. USA.